All right, everybody. We have a special guest. We got a special announcement. We got Brooke Sinclair. For those of you who have been keeping up with the podcast, Brooke was on the first season. Brooke, I believe you were episode 10, right? And Brooke has been there as I have built this out. She's been definitely supporting me, reaching out to different entrepreneurs within her network. But we got a special announcement for everybody. Brooke, would you like to let them know, or would you like for me to let everybody know? I think you should. I think you should do it.
You think I should do it?
Yeah, okay. I think you got it.
Okay. So this week we are unveiling a combined list of the top 10 entrepreneurs to watch in 2021. Mm-hmm. So we've brought together a list of incredible people. Some you may know, some you may not. Mac, the investor, is going to be featured on our show. We have some other names are Danny Oliver from Island to Island Brewing, and She Transacts, the first incubator platform. And we've got Juan Young from
Don't give it all away, Brooke. Don't give them everything. The announcement, like Brooke said though, everybody, like we pretty much curated this list. You think about your Spotify playlist, right? Your top playlist, the amazing music, like you can play the songs from front to back. We got the same thing, but a list of entrepreneurs across different industries. Like Brooke mentioned some of them. Matt, he's in VC. She Transact, they're doing amazing things in terms of equity in workplaces and just in general. We got some really big names for you guys, and we wanted to share it with you guys right now. Brooke, again, has been a valuable resource for me, and looking to continue that partnership. But I wanted to take a step back because Brooke said a couple of things in our last interview that we had, episode 10 of the first season, and kind of wanted to check in with Brooke as well, just to kind of see where she is at. Brooke, I would just want to read one of your quotes when I asked you around what you're looking forward to in 2021. Yeah. You said world domination in a good way. And then you also said you wanted to do things mixing Kevin Hart's cool with Jeff Bezos' money, right? You remember that? Yeah,
I do.
And so, tell people how 2021 has started so far for you. I know you're wearing multiple hats. You got multiple projects going on. So tell everybody what's been going on with you as well, so they can learn a little bit more about Velour.
Yeah. Well, okay. Can I mention outside of Velour?
Sure.
Okay. So starting from the outside, we'll work our way into Velour. So starting on the outside, so you mentioned world domination in a good way. So I recently founded the Bias Rehab Center. It's a safe space to learn, to ask, and to grow. We're helping people break the generational habits of bias. And so we've launched a YouTube channel after the coup, after January 6th, right? We had a lot of people with sincere questions and nowhere to go to get answers. And so with the budget, with everything that's going on with the pandemic, people's money is a little weird right now, right? Most people. So we had to find a way. How can we make a profit and build a business off of giving away free information? YouTube. So we're not YouTubers, we're activists using YouTube. So join us at the Bias Rehab Center online on YouTube. We launched our show, No Invitation Required. It's a daily, hot topics and a Q&A, Ask a Black Person. We've got some awesome shows coming up soon, this spring rather. And then, it's a good time. It's a funny show that it's a really great, funny way to talk about a serious topic. So I'm excited about that.
No worries there, Brooke. And I'm just I'm going to add that at the bottom for folks to have it, just so they can see it. BiasRehabCenter.com. See, yeah, we got some new tools, Brooke. See, look at that. We got some new tools, right? So everybody check that out. I think it's amazing, like you said, Brooke. Leveraging YouTube. We all need some comedy. A little bit of comedy helps, and at the same time, we can all learn about these amazing resources that are out here for us. But really excited I'll be checking that out myself. And if you guys are looking right now, check at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead and search for that. In the meantime, and get the ball rolling with that as they're creating content for you all there.
Yes.
All right. Yes. So World Domination 2021 is still in effect. Is that correct?
Yes.
Brooke?
Yes.
All right, and we're going after the money, like you said, Jeff, with the Jeff Bezos stack, right? With Valorit, and then the Kevin Hart Cool, all the other things that you're working on. So you're gonna be like superhero, and I'm glad that we're friends now. Look out for the little people, right? But again, very exciting. I appreciate Brooke, going along this journey with me. Season 2 is going to be amazing. As you guys can see, we got some new tools. We'll be actively streaming across Facebook, YouTube, and now we'll be having LinkedIn coming up soon. So we're just using the best of the tools to bring you guys some great, amazing content. Shout out to the team that's behind me. As you can see, all these tools that we have now, we're upgrading ourselves. I wish I could play the upgrade song, but I don't have that queued up. I got to have that queued up for next time. But I got a team behind me as well. I'll make sure that I'm introducing you guys to those folks throughout the season as well, because it is not a one-man team for sure.
Remind me, I need to find 2 editors, 2 YouTube editors, one for a friend of mine and then one for me. Remind me to ask you about that later.
Definitely. We will be again, like what Brooke just said. It's a team effort, and again, I am not the best with all these tools, guys, but I am figuring them out. As you can see with the intro, I kind of did it right, but I kind of did not.
Oh, you did that yourself?
Yeah, I did that myself. Yes, so
that's really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of clicking here going on, so excuse me if the first time. I'll get it right next time. I promise. I'll get it right next time. But yeah, again, look out for the branding for Valorit. Valorit's going to be over everything. So any place you see Beyond Normal podcast, you're going to see Valorit this year, because it is a true partnership. I'm excited for this, Brooke. But Brooke gave you guys a glimpse into some of the people. I'm glad we didn't dive too much into it. The list will come out over the next few weeks, and we'll be, sharing that with you guys. In terms of the first episode, we do have that this Friday. That's Sydney Davis. She is the founder of Tequity, which is a company that, allows business owners to easily spin up an application. So you think about, you have your small business. You want your small business to show up in some of these phones that we have, iPhone or Android. She's got a solution for you. So that's the first one that we're rolling out this Friday. It'll be live, same platform, 3 p.m. Eastern. Got to make sure, because we are worldwide right now, that we let everybody know what time of day that we will be on. One comment I wanted to shout out real quick. My boy Derek said, nice intro. So we got we'll have the comments flowing throughout. I did mess up the flow of it. I didn't get my DJing skills right, but we'll get it right next time, Derek. We appreciate you stopping by and supporting us. Brooke, in terms of, I want to pass it to you. Is there anything you want to let everybody know before we head out?
Yeah. So bringing it back inside to Valorit. So Valorit is partnering with the Melanins community, educational community, online community, and the National Black Chambers of Commerce. So if you are in a Black Chambers of Commerce, contact your head president person. If you were interested in international sales in Latin America, we are setting up an event. We have an event going through the Melanins Marketplace on February the 3rd, Wednesday, February the 3rd at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard, I believe. double check that time in your local area. And that is going to be, we're really super excited to be consolidating and offering manufacturers across the nation a chance for distribution that they may have had to do themselves. So this is an ultra premiumed product, service, really, that we're able to help you reach the outer limits. And then for supply chain investors and investors and venture capitalists, if you understand the importance of global domination and connectivity in the next plane, feel free to contact us on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram. And we would love to hear from you.
Check in with Brooke, everybody. She's who you want to know, I promise. Thanks for that, Brooke. And again, we'll be rolling things out. Look for some more communications across Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Brooke mentioned Instagram, just around how we plan to leverage the partnership moving forward. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Beyond Normal podcast. Let me make sure I can get it right this time. Thanks for tuning in to the Beyond Normal podcast. We can be streamed across all major streaming platforms in addition to YouTube. Come back again.